Recently, Colorado's Democratic Governor, Jared Polis, posted photos of the state's 1876 original constitution printed in languages other than English, including Spanish. Given some of the commentary surrounding the post, I wanted to highlight the deep-rooted history of Spanish in the U.S., a language that is often misrepresented as just a recent addition to the country due to immigration. Now, of course, the native languages of what is presently the United States are those pertaining to groups indigenous to the land. But when it comes to European languages, Spanish was spoken here centuries before the country was even established, even before English. I had a chat with Dr. Lina Reznicek-Parrado, a Spanish professor at the University of Denver, about this background.
Spanish was always in the New World. Spanish colonizers came before the Englishmen came to the New World. Spanish was also spoken in much of the territory that was Mexico once. And so there's a huge heritage linked to the Spanish language. In fact, there are many dialects of Spanish that are only spoken in the U.S. territories.
Now, if you remember, after the Mexican-American War, Mexico ceded 55% of its territory to the U.S., what are now several states and most of Colorado. Despite the deep-seated history and growing presence of Spanish and Spanish speakers in the U.S., there have been recent efforts to undermine its importance at a governmental level, namely the Trump administration's elimination of the White House website in Spanish and Trump signing an executive order earlier this year that designated English as the official language for the first time. Dr. Reznicek-Parrado says this is more of a political statement than a reflection of the country's reality.
It's kind of hard to ignore how these communities and these histories are relevant. And so I guess, people can kind of make that choice to erase that intentionally to prove a point, but it is there.